My name is SireSeal on speedrun.com, and I'd like to do something if I can. We'll see how close I can get. It's a beautiful disc. Controller. We're booting up. Excuse me. I'm hearing dual audio. Maybe? Maybe not.
Testarossa, manual transmission.
I wonder. Alright, let me check the roll here. Few rolls. In-game timer only. Runs without video are accepted as long as you provide a clear image. Don't like that. But top form must have video evidence. Must take route A and end at goal A. Automatic transmission only. Why automatic? It doesn't say whether you have to do what mode. I'll do outrun mode. Give it my best shot.
Get ready.
Oh, what? Sorry. Why did I pick manual? I just read the damn rules. Maybe it's automatically set to that somehow? Normal difficulty.
Outrun Arcade. Testarossa, automatic transmission. Outrun mode.
Try this again.
Light with a bore.
Get ready.
I'll check my chat as soon as I finish this run. Sorry if anybody's there. Oops. This is not good. So you were cruising in your car. I was down. I was so lost and insecure. It's magical you found me.
Checkpoint. It never stops. This was really weird. My mind was truly weird.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Braxton. Ah, I know. It was looking pretty cool, huh? That's how these runs go. Castle's actually probably the hardest challenge on this course.
Checkpoint.
Get out of the way! AMD. See, I'm so far behind. I should be getting pretty close to finishing right about now.
Congratulations.
Alright, so I need a 424, right? Let's see how close I can get. I had two screw ups, really. There's your disc. That's an Outrun 2 disc. Here's your controller. We're going to the options. Check that out. How the sound is. Needing some help. Oof. It sounds rough. Arcade difficulty. Alright, so I think it's the disc, or the drive reading. It should be okay once we get in. If it wasn't so late, I would dust it. Oof, that's not gonna cut it. Damn, that sounds awful. Hold on. Let me see if it's the capture card first. Yep. I wonder if I lost any time there. Oh well. The new controller is used for a game called Steel Battalion, and I really screwed this up already. Steel Battalion is a game made by Capcom exclusively for the Xbox. Original. Very unique. The game played a lot like MechWarrior, but it had that massive controller, and they went for it to be like a simulator to surpass the previous MechWarrior games. And they did that. They really knocked it out of the park with that game. Ah, dang. It looks like I was fine. Hey, Red Sector. How are you doing? Yeah. I have a video that I wanted to submit to TG for this, but I never did. I've been sitting on the video forever. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thing went out of range, so I gotta mess with my monitor. Come on. There we go. I'm hoping to be playing that online soon. Red, I got a Steel Battalion controller. I don't know if I told you.
Automatic transmission. Outrun mode.
I bet they're doing it on time trial, but I'm gonna try and do it in this mode. If it proves to be too hard, I'll switch modes.
Get ready.
There's super... Yeah, that's the Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast, and I also have that one. I'm an Outrun 2 junkie. Didn't used to be super expensive. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, there's some big differences. That one there contains Outrun 2 SP, but it's also mostly about challenge modes and stuff. Tuned vehicles and different unlocks. They get pretty creative with the challenge modes, but you have to do the challenge modes in order to unlock stuff. So it's like super practice. Oh no, that wasn't good either. I'm trying to focus on drifting instead of playing the track. Or drafting, sorry, not drifting, drafting. Because slipstream matters a little more in the other game too. Castle Wall is the hardest course on this, or track in this course, stage in this course, however you want to word it. Ah, damn it, I did the same thing. I thought I heard somebody talking at me. What's up, Iron Chef? Yeah, I mean, I thought I heard it talking in my ear. Maybe it was just the game. What are you doing out my outside the window? What the heck? I keep seeing this pop up in my feed, so yeah, no Max here. We don't do Max here. No, I messed up. I wrecked, so. Do you want me to put in Mech Assault? The controller is not ready yet. I want to clean it. I think I'm gonna take Dawn dish detergent to it. Wear gloves. I mean, I could. The guys at the at their Discord said that they'd definitely load a game up with me and make sure everything worked fine. You going for a logged high score? I'm going for if I can speedrun. I don't know how close I can get. It's weird though. They say that they want you to do it with automatic transmission. What's up, Johannes? Going all the way. Everybody, I hope you all know each other, because you're all good streamers. Took the disc out, showed it, and started again. Yeah. TG habits. That might be a dirty word on that website, but did it again. Use 70-30 diluted alcohol. I'm really worried about those plastics. I would hate for it to even cloud up, because that happened with me on the Saturn cases. Oh yeah, they have an arcade system. It might have first released on arcade. Chihiro Hardware. And then they released the other versions also. Outrun 2S, or yeah, Outrun 2SP, which is the one that you see in the arcades if somebody does have it. I got the pleasure of playing both versions in the arcade. There was a local arcade here that had it. Oh, that's grass. Damn it. Yeah. They did a real nice job on it, but it's, Xbox Original and Chihiro are they're based on the same hardware. That's the hard part on this course. That corner right there, it always gets me. Oh yeah, I love this music. Hey, Inaris. How are you doing? Oh no! Ads. Oh, there goes my car! You get back here. It's not fair. If I didn't crash, that would have been pretty awesome. It still could be a PB. Yeah, drifting is... There is a technique to it, but it's not like you would expect. Yep, I don't know. Get back here, PB. But it's nice to see that after all these years, my technique might have improved. Oh, damn it. Nope. I tried to do something cool there. Hey, look at that. You wrecked, buddy. I'm still pretty far off. I did beat the ghost. Let's try it again. When you're playing online, you can turn the rubber band effect off. So you can have a pure race. Most people kept the rubber band effect on when they played online. Yeah, me too. This was a fun one to play online. I had a 435 in the past. I wonder what car that was with. Oh, it's a Testarossa. Okay.
Game over.
Well, let's try it again. Live mode. Challenge. Complete 101 missions. And Outrun Arcade, which is the one to play.
Testarossa.
I wonder if I did manual transmission on that other time. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the Halo Xbox. I've got a couple of black Xboxes also. They're needed. It's a necessity because if you want to play that game we were talking about earlier, you gotta have the hardware in the black one. Unless you have a modded Xbox. The CD-ROM drive is slower in the Halo Xbox. Oh, I'm sorry. I might be able to adjust that in a moment. Those corners were so much better. When I set the camera up tonight, I thought of you, Red Sector. So it's nice that you're here. I can't show that hardware. If you're claiming real hardware, you better show something. Yeah. Never know when somebody's gonna call you out and say, whip it out. Let's see it. Ooh. You're right there. Technical difficulties are your proof, yeah. I hear you. It happens. Happens to the best of us. I do not have any modded Xboxes at the moment, but it was recommended that I get one set up for playing Steel Battalion online. So that I could get all the unlocked stuff, because that's what they play with. That was pretty clean. That's a PB. not fast, it's not record pace, but that's a personal best. Pretty sure. Oh hi guys, let me flow on this cartridge. You've been playing the Kyoto Train game on Switch, yeah. You have a few Xbox, it's a soft mod, you need the game to do so. A Tom Clancy game. I've heard you can also soft mod with Mecha Assault. which I do have.
Best Outrunners.
Oh, it wasn't a PB, are you kidding me? Thanks, so close. Oh, it's manual, that's why. But the scoreboard only wants automatic. I wonder where that even puts me. Alright, so if I upload that right now, that puts me in 13th place. That's very unlucky. Yeah, so Mechasalt with serial number MS02301L on the inner ring of the disc will let you soft mod. Yeah, Splintered Cell's cheap. What's up, Casual Cav? You're heading to bed and you want to lurk? Hey, I really appreciate that. I do try and lurk where I can. So you're on my excuse me, you're on my lurk list most of the time. So Casual Cav does rally racing with the Barrel Rollers. That's their team name there, and really worth checking out if you like racing. Especially if you love rally racing. Let's see. I can try for something with a higher maximum speed. Let's see if I could get a better time here.
Time attack mode. Tulip Garden. Shiny World.
Last racing game you put up was Daytona USA. Grinded for a month and got second. Nice. I'd like to get top 10. The Outrun 2 board is actually highly contested, so not that I don't like the other boards. Wow, look at it. That car left me so far. Let's see how the top speed's gonna play. I'm catching him. Oh no, that sucks. Cyrus and Retro Friends sent a link of an AA Fanbell Jet Set Radio multiplayer game, 100% unrelated. Alright, I'd like to check it out. I like that 40 a lot. It looks like I'm gonna have to practice with this. Getting that corner at the end of stage 1 is going to be pretty key. Oof. You need to test it too, but you figured it was worth mentioning? Yeah. Game Tracks would probably love to try that out. Oh, and if Braxton's still there, and anybody else who watches the Variety Gaming Alliance channel, I'm changing. Well, I got plans for Chrono Trigger now. So Iron Chef had showed me the MSU1 edited games, and they're freaking fantastic. I love the music, and some of them that have cutscenes are really cool, and I'm definitely going to be playing those over the originals from now on, but I'm gonna finish Chrono Trigger how we have it. Oops. Oh, I'm getting squirrely here. Not OG hardware. Was an XBLA port. Yeah. What's up? Sonic Last Riot is here. And they were playing Jet Grind Radio today. I was lurking. Can't drive anymore. I'm watching chat. Should try renaming the SRM to the ROM and see if it works. I know the save data would work. I want to complete the game originally, and then I'm gonna play through again to highlight all the differences. We were promised horror games Thursday. Want to see the cut content? Yeah, I do. I already noticed some because I messed around a little bit in the beginning. And there is some shocking differences. Stuff that I couldn't believe they cut. I don't know what they are. Okay, you don't know. I know. I saw. I'll pick up on that stuff. I'll highlight it. A game I regularly play is Wreckfest. The game is Destruction Derby we hoped for in the 90s. Yeah, I had fun with a lot of the Destruction Derby games, even with all the crashing I got through. I had a lot of fun with them, but Wreckfest definitely seems to fill the void there. Yeah. I said before, everybody that watches me is typically a streamer. I did a couple of shoutouts, Inari streams, Games and Art, Iron Chef streams, Racing and Retro, Braxton streams, Midday, Dungeon Crawlers and Retro, Red Sector streams arcade games, like actual arcade machines, MAME and Retro. Who else popped in so far?
Game over.
Casual Kev, I mentioned. He does rally racing with the barrel rollers. Johannes does a lot of retro. He also loves dungeon crawlers. He sticks to PC games, and one notable game that he's done is Shin Megami Tensei. I know I butchered the name, but you know what I'm talking about. It's not Red Sector fought to keep Russians out of Eastern Ukraine.
Outrun Arcade.
He might. I need more of a balance here. That's the balance, huh? Maybe the spider?
360 Spider.
Let's see.
Automatic transmission.
Devil Survivor, yeah. I remember those. What was there's another series spin-off. Devil Summoner, right? For the PlayStation 2 era? Which was... Hey, thank you very much. TGE Beast.
Time attack.
I have been known to fight around the world. Enough about that though.
Tulip Garden. Risky ride.
And he's not talking about the World Warrior. Or is he?
Yeah,
Hey, thank you very much for the bits. 25 bits. Thank you, Sonic Claus. This car, I'm hoping it excels in quartering. Because right now I'm not very impressed. I might go back to the Testarossa. It did that pretty well though. Real life stuff, yeah. Wish it was World Warrior sometimes. I hear it. That's pretty cool.
Checkpoint.
I gotta catch that car, man. Got 6 gears and it doesn't seem to help. There's no top end to this. Such a beautiful game. Yeah, it is. They did a real good job on Outrun Online Arcade for the Xbox 360 also. I'm not sure if that released on anything else.
Checkpoint.
I would hope that it released on PlayStation 3, but I know Xbox Online or Xbox Live got some kind of unique stuff. The Testarossa is still ahead of me. Oh, and he's gonna be. Damn it. That sucks. That's not good. I just know that Testarossa so well now. It's definitely my choice.
Checkpoint.
I'm wondering how to make up all the time. Because I would have to make up a good 11 seconds if I wanted to get first place. Could it all be in the top end? Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Braxton. Sorry I didn't stream so much lately, but that will change. I'll go back to my regular routine. When I don't stream, I feel weird. It's like I should be doing something right now.
Checkpoint.
The car is still in sight. I don't know if I'm gonna catch him though.
Congratulations.
No, my CD portion isn't working yet. I could probably just get a laser for the Duo, but I really want the PCE working.
Best Outrunners. New entry.
Alright, there was some potential there, but I'm gonna have to change my car. Your outrun experience was a stand-up machine. I'd like to play the sit-down full environmental. Yeah, I've only had experience with the sit-down ones, and they are pretty nice. Some of them are a little cheap, and they don't. I'm pretty tall, and I played in some places in China that you couldn't adjust the seat, and it was set up for kids. Yeah, a couple of them were sit-down full motions, and those were the nicest ones. I have pictures. But there's a lot of them that aren't. They're sit-down, but they're not full motion. And those are the ones that can be pretty uncomfortable.
Outrun Arcade. Enzo Ferrari. Automatic transmission. Time attack mode. Tulip Garden.
There were stand-ups, sit-downs, and sit-down full motion. Yeah. I can settle for just a regular sit-down.
Flash Wave.
But the sit-down full motion were nice, and it had 2 seats. The sad part is that they still give you the codes for the leaderboard, but you can't submit. The website's down. It was okay. Full motion wasn't. I mean, I'd be fine just in there in the regular sit down even. There's still some things that could have been improved, for sure, compared to like sim racing and stuff like that. Maybe I gotta keep in mind that it is, you know, it's meant to be a fun arcadey racer.
Checkpoint.
But the machines look great. Nice big screens and everything.
Checkpoint.
Didn't this say it had better top end? Not really seeing it. Oh no. Got your new mechanical... Oh, the keyboard. Assembled. Time to take it for a spin. Very nice.
Checkpoint.
Such an amazing cabinet, but crappy game. I'm still, for the old retro racers, Virtual Racing is still my favorite, but Outrun 2 is really close. Uh-oh. I screwed that up. Damn. That might have been a good run. I haven't seen the other car in a long time. See you later, Johannes. Let me know how that goes.
Checkpoint.
That was slow. Gonna have to play more Outrun. Oh, why did I do that?
Congratulations.
432. All-time faves are Cruisin' Series and Rush Series. I love Cruisin' USA. I don't like Cruisin' World and Cruisin' Exotica as much. San Francisco Rush I love. I wish they had an arcade machine of Rush 2. Alright, so that puts me in 12th, maybe? Or am I still 13th? There could be an improvement there, though.
Best Outrunners.
Oh, 3? That puts me in 11th place. I'm almost top 10.
Game over.
So I guess that means I keep going. There's options. There's my controller.
Outrun Arcade. Enzo Ferrari. Automatic transmission. Time attack mode. Tulip Garden. Lazabor.
Rush Alcatraz edition. I do enjoy it. Most of my time with Rush was spent on the Nintendo 64. But I did get the privilege to play it on arcade. At the time I was in middle school. Cruisin' USA was still pretty popular in the arcades, but then there was that.
Not a day's been done. Nothing new. Nowhere to go.
that era, that it was really good for arcades. Like, it was before DDR, and you had all the Mortal Kombat games in the arcade. Well, maybe not 3 yet, right? Oh, you know what? I take that back. You didn't have all the Mortal Kombat games in the arcade, but you did have Primal Rage. And you did have Mortal Kombat 1. Trying to think what else was there. Rush was a little newer. Hey, thank you for the bits. I'll check in a sec to see who it was.
Never stops. This was really my mind was turning blue.
There was some boxing game that was in the arcade still. But it wasn't Punch-Out. No. I was hoping that didn't happen. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Hey, Peanut fan. I got inspiration from you, really. You were playing Outrun. Well, all sorts of Outrun games. Timmel got on and he was playing Outrun. And I was like, it's an Outrun night. And if I do well enough, I'm going to submit. Get a position. I'm trying for top 10. And then I'll try and move up from there. Yeah, it was not accident. You got me thinking about Outrun. Oh no! Holy crap, that would have been a good time. Oh well. Let's try it again. I lost a little bit there. Hey! Damn, Red Sector. Thank you very much for the bits. 500 bits. Thanks. I think that would have put me in contention. Yeah, no problem. That could have got me into 6th place. Well, no, 6th is pretty tight. I bet I would have made 7th place there. I'll give it another shot, because I would definitely like that.
Outrunners. New entry.
I like how contested this one is. I'd like to see virtual racing do this. It's on its way. Alright, so I'm gonna do from the disc. Just because I know I'm getting close. That might be the car. Alright, there's the game disc. Controller. Thank you guys for coming by.
You looked cool, so I followed you.
Retro Game Raz. Or is it Retro Gameraz? Either way, thank you very much for the follow. Gonna try and get 7th place on speedrun.com. Alright, options. I'm set to normal difficulty.
Outrun Arcade.
We'll go with the Enzo again. They make you do automatic transmission for some reason.
Time attack.
Not gonna complain too much.
Garden. Night flight.
Course A. I'll give it a couple of runs.
Get ready.
Think there's enough ghosts? More ghosts needed. I'll get them. Don't you worry, we'll get some ghosts.
Checkpoint.
Alright. This is a hard section. Get back, you ghosts! We don't need you here. No.
Checkpoint.
Damn, that's slow. It wasn't terrible, but that was slow.
Checkpoint.
Oh, what? Why was it that ghost?
Congratulations.
That's a fast ghost. Alright, 432. Still 432. That's okay. We'll keep at it. There's a couple of spots there that just need to be cleaned up. And that would be so fast.
Best Outrunners. Main entry.
I think if I break
Game over.
429, if I break 428, I'm just done for tonight. And then if it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna end it
Enzo Ferrari.
at 2.
Automatic transmission. Time attack mode. Tulip garden. Risky ride.
Oh, that's strange. I just noticed that the leaderboard allows Xbox and 360. But the fastest times right now are all Xbox times. I wonder why. Oh, that's not good. Wow. That's good. Deep Lake.
Checkpoint.
Just sitting here pegging it. A little slow. Well, we'll have to make two.
Checkpoint.
How did you get here? Oh, son of a... Really? Freak. Rip run. It's all about that approach.
Checkpoint.
In the end, it wasn't even that bad. But those mess ups took me right out of contention. I guess the Enzo is gonna be my car for now.
Best Outrunners. New entry.
That's a lot of 432s.
Game over.
Controller. Do. Ultron 2. Here's your general options. Normal difficulty.
Outrun Arcade. Enzo Ferrari.
Automatic transmission as specified. Has to be.
Time attack mode. Tulip Garden. Life with a bore.
Let's run it. So is A easy and E hard? Yeah, that's right. And the leaderboard seems to track it all. But I'm going for this one first. And yeah, it is like that on all the boards. It's not necessarily true, but that's how their rating system goes. Like how they would like it to happen. I feel like in the middle, it's just a big jam up of different situations. I don't know how they could realistically rate that stuff. And in the original, the easy course involved you going through the middle. Like the player chose an easy course, not what the game recommendation was. I just need to clean this run up. I'm not even worried about being super fast through here. It's still in sight. I don't like that. Yeah, jeez. I would have to play through Outrun 1 to show you what I meant about how the easy path isn't really the easy path on that one. I did that again? Awful. Not quite as bad. When I start drifting, I commit way too much there. This should be a shallower turn. Like I'm going for broke. Oh, I didn't have to do that on that corner. Like that one. Like that was almost too deep. That's the 31. I did it. Top 10. Alright. I'd like to submit to that tomorrow. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna keep working on it. Not crazily, but I know what card to use. I know I can get a 28 if everything goes right. And that's definitely a PB for me. Followed all the rules to a T, so I hope they don't have any complaints. I'll try a different course, or maybe some challenges, so that I can get used to that car. Because, like I said, I'm way used to Testarossa. Oh, I want Heart Attack mode and the Enzo.
Magical Sound Shower Euro Remix.
So I'll have to find that portion of my stream to highlight out. Heart Attack mode is pretty awesome, and it is great practice.
Keep passing cars.
Let's start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Drift more.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Wow. Woo-hoo. You're so cool.
Oh yeah. I feel like I need to be my normal self, but when she says that, it's hard to resist saying, I know.
Checkpoint.
You're right.
Passing cars.
Let's start. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. You rock.
Drift more.
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're so cool.
Now we're gonna start getting into special requests.
Special request.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
And this castle is so hard for this. What do we got? Drift through red.
Run through red.
Run through red.
Let's go.
Oh no. Triple A still. Wow.
Drift more.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're so cool.
Yeah. Drift. Run through blue.
Run through blue. Let's go.
Ah, damn it. Close. It's a fine line between that A and a triple A.
Special request 2. Checkpoint.
What do we got here?
Hit the blue card.
Oh no.
Let's go. You're the best.
Okay.
Don't hit anything.
Okay.
Let's start.
I hit something. Double A.
Try drifting. Let's go. Woo-hoo.
Alright, just barely. I'm working my way up.
Special request 2.
I can? I want Special Request 3. You gotta do
Checkpoint.
AAA all the way to that point.
Pass those cards. Let's start.
Not really a special request. Oh no. That's horrible. That's not even a B. Really screwed the pooch there. She got chills. The only way to get AAA is to get AAA on all of them. I've done it one time, and it was with a much easier car. Yeah, she's gonna leave you. He might not care though. I mean, he's in love with the Ferrari, right? Thanks, Inaris.
Best Outrunners. New entry. Game over.
It's still a far cry from where I should be with the car. Because it was really falling apart at the end there.
Automatic transmission. Heart attack mode. Splash Wave. Euro remix.
Splash Wave Euro Remix. I'm gonna go through a harder course now.
Keep passing cars. Let's start.
Oh yeah! Oh no, it's not good.
Drift more.
All right. Jeez. Should be the easiest ones.
Checkpoint.
Pass those cars. Let's start.
It's gonna be another A. That's gonna be a triple A.
Special request.
Oh yeah.
Checkpoint.
In the desert, you can't remember your name. And there ain't no one for to give you no pain. Alright. Oh, some strangeness there. Totally.
Checkpoint.
Spooky.
Pick the blue card. You're the best. Pick the blue
Nuts.
card.
Not like that.
You're the best.
Ugh.
Pick the blue card.
More cards.
That was fantastic.
That's something against cones. Hey. Hey.
Checkpoint. Catch the heart. Let's start.
Alright, hearts. This is where it gets hard. Run out of blue. Is not what it said.
Run through blue.
That's really pressing the point.
Congratulations. Red A.
She's not impressed. That's okay though. She still gets in the car.
Best Outrunners. New entry.
Oops. Wow. When you get rid of a letter, it's pretty crazy.
Game over.
Alright. Well, it's about that time. I want to thank everybody for watching. Yeah, thank you very much, Peanut. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if I mentioned what Peanut does, but Peanut's a pretty great late night streamer, usually. He plays a lot of retro games. He's well known for Paperboy. And he dabbles with Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Dabbles is probably not the best word for it, but he definitely loves Paperboy. Check him out. He's been getting into some other stuff lately. He was playing Outrun earlier today, and he was my inspiration for tonight, so... fighting games. He loves fighting games. He's really good at them. He plays a lot of different fighting games. Seen them all. Got a fun run them all, yeah. Maybe you could show me how to play Paperboy sometime, because I'm not very good. But let's raid somebody. Let me see who's on. Oh, I gotta raid school. Alright, so school appropriate. She plays Digimon World 3. She speedruns it. She's well worth a watch. Well worth talking to. So, I hope you enjoy. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. Alright. Good night, everyone.